I don't want. Man, no, I'm back. I'm actually back, man. I'm streaming. Nah, chat, man. I'm streaming, man. Like, I certainly, like, I timed it well when to, like, start streaming again. So it's not during, like, a hectic period at work sort of thing, if you know what I mean. So I did, like, choose a good time to return. I chose a time where I knew I could be back a lot more often. Oh, the song Consistent! Ouch! Let's go. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Yes, Cherry, but I was saying though, why am I shouting? I was saying though, I'm back. I'm normal, like back normal back. I'll be honest. Oh, this music's too loud. One sec. It was too loud on my headphones. One moment. But yeah. Now I was just saying, yeah, that the actual reason why, I mean, partly because of work. I felt, let me just do my work. But also though, like, it was the game, innit? The game really stopped me from streaming. The game stopped me from streaming, man. Like, I was there, I was heavy. When we started the Southampton save, I was active. This mic is a bit too far from my mouth. One moment. But I stopped streaming when we started the Como save, and then I had no investment in that Como save. And then from there, like I said, like FM27 is a game you have to be invested in a save for you to enjoy it. Previous FMs, you was invested in the actual Football Manager game, so you might not have a good save, but you can just keep playing, keep trying till you get a good save. Whereas FM26 feels like you need to be invested in a save to enjoy the game. So like that Southampton save, we was invested, and part of me knew if I leave Southampton and start a new save, it ruins it. But it was only meant to be a one-season save. So hopefully this Ajax one, because I've been getting into the game a lot, especially offline and posted on Twitter. So do you know what? In a weird way, it helps me. It helps me develop in my actual real life work as well. Not the actual game, but more so the work that I'm doing for the saves. Does that make sense? So like, for my Fulham one on Twitter, it was all about like how to organize a squad through recruitment, right? It wasn't just let's just buy players and let's just try and win with Fulham. It was actually trying to create a squad build. That's what we're trying to do. With this Ajax one, I learned a lot about Ajax and their development. Just purely researching before the save, I learned a lot. So it does help development. I'm getting to that point. Yeah, sometimes it's the game sometimes. FM24, I was just like, I'm not enjoying this. Start a new one. I'm not enjoying this. Start a new one. FM26, like, I'm not enjoying this. Let me just turn it off. I can't be bothered. One moment. But yeah, I do believe that if you take breaks from the game and let the game just update. So I didn't play the game for ages and so many updates came out. When I started to finally play the game, it was like, oh, this game is a lot more better. It's a lot more smoother, a lot more fluid. But hello, people. Hey, don't judge my mic stand. Don't judge it. Don't judge my mic stand. Nah, to me though, I always wanted to. So, I wasn't on the last episode. I missed the last episode because of work, but I am going to start having updates on the podcast about me playing the game and my saves as well. I have been playing the game. And that's another reason to me now why I started playing the game. Because I'm like, could you imagine you're watching someone's podcast about Football Manager, but every week they're saying, I didn't play the game. It's just like, at some point it becomes like, all right, guy, why am I listening to you if you're not actually playing the game? Like, part of me got to a bit where it's like, every week I'm saying I'm not playing the game. Surely that annoys viewers and listeners. Like, some listeners will understand why you're not playing, but at the same time, you're not actually offering anything to the podcast. Yes, Beyond Ultra Gaming and Wolves for Man City. Like, flip. Damn it. Damn it. So he can milk Arsenal bottle. If Arsenal bottle the league, to be fair, that Fulham game is the best I've seen Arsenal play. Especially the first half. It's genuinely the best I've seen Arsenal play all season, which is worrying but promising at the same time. Whereas at Southampton, though, we've been on a very good, consistent run. Up in the playoffs. Or up against Middlesbrough in the playoffs. Yeah, see that, oh my God, Beyond Ultra Gaming, I saw the lineup, and when I saw Lewis Skelly in midfield, I was like, he's trying something different. Because you do not try that in a run-in. Gyökeres had his best game. I could agree. I think I might agree, you know. Because I do think against Atletico as well, he was decent. He wasn't the best, he was decent. He made good runs. He looked lighter than ever. His first touch was decent. He laid it off decently as well against Atletico. We just couldn't give him the service. Against Fulham, we gave him the service. And I know people are like, well, he didn't do anything great. It was just a tapping. But that's what Gyökeres is. It's like you put him, get the ball in the right areas and you just hope that Gyökeres is there. That's what you paid for. You didn't pay for this tiki-taka footballer. You paid for his output, his effectiveness in front of goal. So I just felt, so the Saka one, right? So you know the Saka at the first goal, Saka just gambled with the cross. I don't think Saka knew where Gyökeres was. Saka's thought process in that moment was, let me put the ball into a good area, someone has to gamble. We don't do that often enough. Just put the ball in an area. Like, don't do this cut back, turn back stuff. Just put the ball in the area, ask questions, and you might be rewarded like the goal. I just don't believe we do that enough, especially for Gyökeres. Do you think Arsenal can get past Atletico? I do believe so. I just believe Atletico, they're paying for a little bit more because it's his last year, right? So they've got a little extra incentive, but I think Arsenal can get through. Getting a draw, I actually thought we could have beat them. Not that the performance was good enough to win. I just thought they were there for the taking. Atletico were there for the taking, but given our recent weeks as well, it was best just to take the point. Take the point at home once they equalised. Just take the point once you equalise and don't stress anyone. Don't stress it. Has a lot of games. See, that's what I mean. I was speaking about this. It's difficult though to me, because when you put Gyökeres and Haaland in the same sentence, some people don't care about the logic that you're trying to get across. They just, you can't put the two in the same sentence instantly. It's almost like you're comparing the two. When you're not comparing the two's level, we always know Haaland is just a complete different level than Gyökeres. We know that. But in the sense that the type of player that they are, and I thought Manchester City actually adapted quite well. Yeah. Just stay. Oh, wait. There we are. I've got my horn. How much do you agree with the saying Arsenal is one? It's probably spot on. It is probably spot on. And it's so frustrating, I see, because Ødegaard was that player like 3-4 seasons ago? He was that player. And then he got injured and he didn't come back in a time that now we need that player. Now we need that player. He didn't come back from his injury in the same quality. He was clutch. He had like it was a year that he was just a clutch player, and then it just didn't repeat it. All right, let's go through some of these players here in the youth team. Let's do some training. Agility, balance. We leave that centre forward. We've got a centre back that doesn't really pass. Stop the shit when you get home. What can we improve on him? I think I'm going to do attacking movement only because I think his anticipation needs to get better for a centre back. Like, this guy can do ball control. Just going for the youth players, make sure they all got this right training. He's one of those UCL. Ødegaard was like, just died off, man. To be fair, it was never, I don't think that, maybe that was just a one-off season. But it's difficult to say a one-off season because the season following, he wasn't bad. It wasn't obviously as impactful, but he was still like, got some important goals. I just remember that year, just so many away goals, and that was just so important to our away form. You want to get you with a lecture, but I ain't gonna spit you, babe. I'll let you catch up with your boy, undress you. This guy's got no ball control as a midfielder. Jay Moore. Oh my days. Oh wait, someone said something about they're a true Ajax fan. One said, I need to scroll up. I was saving that message. There it is. Things by your club. Who do you think is the best coach right now that Ajax could? Who did I say? Did I say Areola, or was I dreaming that? Imagine Areola at Ajax. Oof. I would do ball control. We can get into. Bruno's a top player though, man. Beyond Ochi, sometimes I think you're me. I'd say this sort of stuff to my family in the group chat all the time. Like, Arsenal are such a weird team right now. We're more likely to win the Champions League than the Premier League. I swear to you. I swear to you, we're gonna do something so dodgy, like bottle the league but get to the Champions League final. I said this like months ago. That was my prediction months ago. Like, we'll bottle the league, we'll do something silly like bottle the league, but get to the Champions League final. To be fair, we are a different team in the Champions League sometimes. Pharrell Nash. I've already done you. Emre Unva. I'm surprised it once. I'm going to do a false 9. The Ajax logo does take long to get used to. And they're letting Farioli. See, I thought Areola was out of Ajax's league, but at the same time, though, for Areola, I'm trying to not say Areola on the nipples. But what could draw him is the European football. What could draw him? Wait, is Levi? Is he? Or have you just made that up? Favorite club? Who's that? Oh yeah, we done thing, didn't we? Recruitment focus under 19s. Oh, nearly matched. Rio Nagoma. I can't believe they scouted Rio Nagoma. Like, that's realistic. It's not realistic. Why are they all 19? Look, Tony Fernandez will be such an Ajax baller. Luca Robben. Oh, wow. Danny Babosh. Players are already being scouted though. So 8 players who are worthy. To be fair, even when we was going through this club on Football Manager, I'm speaking in Football Manager terms. I don't want to talk on Ajax players in real life. There's not that. Obviously, we're trying to do the total football. There's not many total footballers here, are there? Zinchenko's probably like on Football Manager terms too good. Zinchenko's probably too good. Maybe I need to learn how to pronounce some of these names as well. That's something I wanted to say to that Ajax fan. I need help. So is it Yuri Bass or Yuri Bars? I'm going to say Yuri Bars. Where's the right back? Yuri Regier. That sounds legit. This is the guy, I don't know how to say his name. Anton Gay. Is it Anton Gay? Anton Gay. Nearly got £1 million from Bergwijn. Quiet day expected. You know, it'll be very funny if they'll loan him back to me. Oh, he's first team. Never mind. He's in the first team. I would have tried to load him back. Probably what the Anton guy. And the amount of times on Football Manager, I just say the first name just to avoid attempting to pronounce the second name. Yeah, Mokio and Sean. It's almost like Smiths, innit? Could you imagine we had him and Smiths? Oh my Lord. Can you imagine we had him and Keith Smith? Is that Mika? What you talk about in real life or in the game? Actually, to be fair, I think the game's done really well in profiling Mika, where he looks like he's going to be a top talent, but maybe not the toppest. Looks like he's going to be a top talent, but not the toppest. Beyond Archie game, I love transferring. So not anymore because now I'm enjoying. I've got used to the game and the UI, so now I'm enjoying doing my own recruitment focus. Pronunciations is long. It's long. What does usually help though is becoming more of a like. Is like trying to become like, let's say like you becoming an expert in Scandinavia. Learn how to pronounce those names first. It's a bit like Polish, right? Like I'm not an expert in Polish, obviously, but I've obviously learned some of the pronunciation. So when I see some names and some letters together, I know instantly what the sound is supposed to be. Wesley Ade. Was he my recruitment folk? No way. It is the difference with you. Oh, no, they didn't. Requested reports. Agent offers. Oh, I've never seen. Guys. In real life, you mean? Yeah, he's probably. I need to learn the tier ranking. So people say S tier, A tier, B tier. Obviously, S tier will be like Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo. A tier is probably what, Saka? So I'll say he's probably a B tier. A B tier player. Jeremy Pino. He's a Jeremy Pino level. Without him, we'll be more or less spot on. Come on. I'm gonna act like I didn't attempt to do that offline first though. I definitely attempted to pronounce some names offline first. YouTube, how you doing, YouTube? Sorry, YouTube chat as well. I'm sorry, one set. We wanted if I wanted it, my you honor. I don't want agent offers. This is crazy. There's a crazy amount of settings here, though. I'm not sure I could advise people to use this here. I actually don't want all this agent offers. We're not buying players based off the agents. Need Angel Dust. Free. Oh, we'll leave that. I'm flying. Oh, wow. So we're going to discard. Oh, these are all agent offers, right? I'm going to discard all the agent offers. God. 4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. So these are my requested. Oh. These are my requested ones. Has to refine his decision making. What is it? 9. Ooh. You know what? He goes on the watch list, maybe. Enzo Gonzalez. Nah. Max. See, look, that's almost a total footballer here. Where he's like, look at that. He's versatile. I could put him in midfield. Like, that is a total footballer. I like that. Trey Ione. To be fair, he's good as well. Heading. He's skillful. He's skillful. He can adapt. He's consistent. Brother, you're on a profile match. You match what we're looking for, my dude. Nah, I'm good. Romeo Donovan. He's 18. Oh, chat. Whoa, chat. Whoa, who's it? Oh, nah. He's a project. Max is decent. He can start in Liga. I like you guys, man. You lot's opinions and... Nah, you lot good, man. Because that's sort of the same level that I would say that he could play at. Predictions for the playoffs, Southampton, obviously. And that's not even just a bias. That's not my biased opinion. I think at Southampton, something changed. I obviously follow Southampton and watch them a look. Watch them. He's decent, innit? If he was technically better, I'm going to put him on the watch list. But yeah, ever since beating Arsenal, I find Southampton's competitiveness has increased a lot, which is obviously very exciting for us to watch. So hopefully that can carry on into... This guy's decent. It definitely gave 100% gave us a mentality boost, in my opinion. Or it gave us some form of boost. Because I don't want to discredit Tonda's work, because Tonda has increased the competitive generally anyway. Josh Nichols. What's me now? Do my set. I did looking left. VVS. Look, 14 passing. If he could dribble. He can't if he could dribble, you know what? We're going to add him into the watch list. I've never used that screen before, so it's really good to use that screen. But it is one of those things, though. It's the playoffs, right? Anything can happen in the playoffs. It's championship football. Anything can happen. So it's... Ling, I haven't actually got that far. And we're going to find out with this save. This save is going to tell us a lot. I'm so sorry, YouTube. I need to get a second screen. My second screen's there, but the kids use it for a TV. I want to change that song because the language in it is quite disgusting. Like literally beyond Ultra Gaming, we could be looking at all autos, even if you just had 3-4 more extra games. But at the same time, man, proud of what the team's done. So happy what the team's done. Obviously, you have to consider the start. As he just says, getting into the playoffs. Do you know what as well, though, Moldy, right? Like, I do, when I'm looking around on Twitter and stuff, I do like the fact that the focus and the attention is not on Southampton that much. I do like that. Obviously, I would love the players, I would love the team to get a lot more credit for their work in recent months. I don't mind going under the radar, though. Yes, Raven. What type of total football? Big man, he gave him a B+. Chat, I'm getting disappointed with these. Unbeliever. Don't they come here when you... Everyone's called Danny Bobos. Big Daddy. Big... Adam Atali. No. Luca Robben. That's got to be Robben's son. Is that the same club as well? Determined personality. Tackling, marking. Oh. Jason Marquis. Noah Visbeen. Ilan. Come on, guys. There's gotta be a hidden gem here somewhere. 6'2", centre back, left back. (5'11). Ah, I thought that first touch was 15. There's no hidden gems there. I predicted Kyle Larin. He's done his job, man. Hopefully he does well in the World Cup, gets called to the World Cup first, and then does well there as well. The tackling so elite. I think his mentality, was it determined as well? Definitely a Simeone player. Don't tell me who's changed. Who's changed? You changed. Zinchenko plays 63 minutes. It's a bit annoying. You can't even click on the games as well. They were all Meh players. I guess though, you're not gonna find a standout player in your first recruitment search. I don't understand why they've given us. His value is not that high. It will be such a cheat to have him and Mika Guts in the same team. Fairly ambitious. I mean, we're not going to get him. I'm putting him on the list in case he's available for a loan. And as a kid on the PlayStation. I didn't see these guys before. All right, let's scout these. Oh, jeez. Oh, look, Trey Ione again's popped up. Clearly, clearly, whoever scouted him clearly likes him. They want to grab my attention with him. Tommy 10. Musical. Do them all. All right, let's scout these guys. Whoever keeps sending me Trey Ione loves him. Raf. Nope. I forgot to do the training. Chat. I forgot to do the training schedules. I forgot to do the training. Turtle loose change. Zinchenko played 90 minutes this time. Of course he did. He only played 28 minutes. He's good. That's an underrated. Yes, how you doing, man? Welcome to the chat. But that was an underrated message, I think, in Football Manager. This was it in the old ones? I can't remember your messages popping up like this on international break. I know you remember. I remember you be able to press something and you get like this screen, but I don't remember the inbox messages. To be fair, on FM24, by then I was a spacebar manager. I was just clicking through. I would rather it have a roundup though, because it says previous fixture 90 minutes, but he played before that too. I would have loved the whole roundup of the international break. Van Dijk. Oh, never mind. That's my assistant. Left out. Shut your mouth. Sit down. I didn't do mentoring, chat. I have no idea what this is, chat. It's just the Fulham. So the NEC one was more of a tactic test rather than a save. The Fulham one was a proper save. That motivated me to start this Ajax one and start streaming again as well. But there was a Fulham. I wanted to do a Red Bull. That might be the next one. That just might be my thing, you know. That might be my flavor as a streamer and FM content creator this year is picking sides and then developing their DNA. So like Ajax DNA is the total football. Red Bull DNA is the Red Bull DNA. They just drink a whole load of cans of Red Bull and just run. Like what Clay did. Oh, that's what he did. It's like honestly in a weird way. It's not even that weird, but it does help you develop your understanding of squad building, that sort of stuff. And profiling as well. Profiling players. Guys, I actually don't know what I'm looking at here. To develop your squad, group play together. But I don't... what? Huh? Yeah, the squad building is the best bit. I'm so good. Right, this page is frying my brain. One sec. This one's frying my brain. Has anyone used this? I think this is a good thing again on the Ajax DNA is creating a... So we've got Weghorst as a perfectionist, but we've got no other striker. Or does it even matter? Because it's not telling me about positions. Then the mentoring, it looks like it makes more sense, but I can't quite understand it. Do you still match them through positions? And just skip this song as well. All right, so we're going to do David Klassen as the main person, right? And then we're going to have we're going to have you, but you're balanced as well. You can only have 3. Guess it makes... That's nice then. All right, that's a good one, I believe. That's a good one. Okay, this is making sense now. It's making sense. It's making sense. All right, I might want to change this one actually. How to edit this? We're gonna take Buendia out. What have I done? Klassen Usain. So you, and the other person I wanted was. Where's my other CM? I'm looking for some. Oh, there he is. Store. Klassen. David Klassen. There we are. Ah, yeah. See, that one's a good one. And then for this one, we're going to do the wingers, which is. No. No. Guys, my head is getting fried on this. I can't see that. I can't see the winger Buendia. I might have to skip a day. Maybe it's a little. I do like that graph. That's a lot better than what it was previously. That is a lot better than what it was previously. See, this is what the Football Manager social media page should be posting out. Get people to use this stuff and find nice little things that's in the game that they haven't necessarily screamed about. Feel like the staff page is worse. I need to go through that as well. So we've got Buendia. There we are, Steven. Because you're a team leader. That might not be the best one, actually. I'm going to do Weghorst. Oh, my days. Hey, Rashan. Talk to me now. All right, so we're going to do that. I'm surprised that's only average. This is significant. I'm surprised this is average. And then the last one, I wanted the defenders. So Mokyo, Bauman with... We're going to do it. We're going to do you. There we go. There we go, chat. There we go. Okay, yeah. It used to compare your staff rating, didn't it? And I remember the memes? Men only want one thing. Men only want one thing, and it was all like green bars. Maybe they changed. Do you think they changed it because there's no more attributes? Well, there is attributes, but it's no longer numbers. Just a bunch of words. Talk to me now. A bruised ankle. Capable of playing, recommended to 45 minutes. Shang Yang. My wife said that my cameras are mad bright. It is meant to be bright because I wanted to... Oh, that's fine. I guess. Or was that too bright? Let me try and dark it a little bit. Ah, it's in my tune. who have the best and worst. It does. You can find how good. Is there a comparison page? You know what? I'm gonna save my game because sometimes when I use the search bar, it breaks my game. No. I do like the fact that you could just search random stuff in a game and it'll bring it air. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's actual outside of mama. Outside, so I lay low. All right, let's get into our first game of the stream. You can only play 45 minutes, so we're not going to start you. We're actually going to start. We're bringing Stuart because it's a youth. It's a youth save. We got to play some youth. We got to trust in the youth. And I think that's the team. We do have to look after our centre backs though, because these are the only centre backs we really have. Rigier, Klassen, Gotts, Burgers, Dolberg. I do want to try Bundia. I don't know if that's too many youngsters though. I think that's too many youngsters. All right, you know what? We're gonna leave that experienced player on. That's too many youngsters in my opinion. Yeah, the staff page has nothing to even look at. The match engine is assessed to cutbacks. You know, it's funny with my Fulham save. I thought I was being smart and trying to develop a tactic purely based off that. I do feel that on this game, cutbacks are more situational rather than planned, if that makes sense. Like, they do it well when they get into that area, but it's not that easy to actually plan a cutback. My missus is out and she's still watching the stream. We are the favourites and I want you to play like it. Attackers and midfielders, I expect you to make a difference. So, yeah. So I know what you mean there though, Hung. Sometimes they do run to the byline and rather than just crossing it first time, the AI can do it though. The AI are pretty good at creating chances by crossing it quickly, but your players tend to do this thing where they stop on the ball and look back and look for a cutback rather than just crossing the ball into the box. Wait, one sec. I'll pause it. I think it's on. Yeah, I knew it was on only commentary. Whoa. Penalty ref. Well done. There's Gotts. Look, cut back. Bang. Oh my days, Klassen. Oh my God. Winners. Where's my midfield? Get there, please. Don't let him. Well done. Pass it. Pop it. Go on, Sam. Lovely pass. Stephen. Lovely. Someone come to him. Help him. There we are. Connect, boys. Connect with each other. Klassen. Unlucky. Mama. That's in the rainbows. How long is this highlight? God damn. Zinchenko. This cannot be the same highlight still. That is a pass. Go on, guys. Get tight. Get tight. Get tight. Oh, my days. Are you not joking me? Get tight, boys. Come on, put a foot in, boys. Someone put a foot in. You win that. You're on a break. Win it. Guys, put a foot in. One sec. Get stuck in. Yeah, wait. Can someone just put a foot in? That would be very nice. That's yours all day. Oh, come on, boys. There we are, Rigier. Stephen. Play it. FM pressing. There's like 3 guys around 1 player, not one put foot in. Mika, this is our long ass. It feels like we're watching the full match here. That was poor, Zinchenko. Thank you. You finally read that pass. Turn, bang, finish. Oh, I see the pass. Why are you turning it back? One sec. I have noticed they're looking for that player all the time, aren't they? Mark specific player. Where is he? They're looking for that same guy every single time as their outlet. So let's try and... FM's trolling us. I don't know what my winger's doing there. He's on a 7.0 as well. NEC, he's gone 1-0 up. Oh, what? My player's just gone down. Trying to get back. First game, I hit the post 4 times. Nah, this game's funny. This game is too funny. Is it your striker doing it as well, Marshall? Because I feel they've done something to strikers finishing to nerf them a little bit. And maybe that's why a lot of people are using strikerless. Because when you're running from deep, it's better. But when my strikers run in behind, through on goal, their finishing's just... Look at him. What happened to him? What PIs have I got? It's tight marking and tackle harder on all players, apart from the centre backs. Because I'm trying to do the modern man marking system. I think he's out. Sam Riguer, Yuri Bars. That's good. Bring them out a little bit. Bring them out. Hold. That's a ball. Yes, Mika. Ah, Klaassen. Yes, Yuri. That's brilliant reading. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Uh-oh. Get on them now, boys. Get on them, boys. Get back. Who's that winger? Gots. Let me thoughts in my head. Look at the football chat. Look at the football. This is the total football I'm coming here for. God damn, that's the total football, guys. And this is why my right back needs to be a good finisher, because he's getting in good opportunities. Sam, Klaassen, look at the football guys. We're popping it about like there's no tomorrow. It's only 20 minutes in. I don't think I've seen Zwolle have the ball. Riguer out wide. There we are. Now Zinni's free. Release the free man. Release the free man. Uh-oh, never mind. Never mind. Mika! They'll probably score first. That's the worst thing. Told you. Told you. They'll score first. It's literally the worst thing. And I told you, their wingers, they cross so early. The wingers are able to cross so early. Yours turn backs, do all this madness. Jados. Oh my God, what was that? Played, Sam. Break now. Go on, Mika. Go on, Mika. Trust yourself. Dolberg! Come on! I don't have no goal alerts. Are you using any mods? I've only got skin. I've only got skin. Your shadow striker, yeah, forget those shadow strikers. But to be fair, a lot of people use like strikerless, and it's like their attacking midfielders got a bag of goals. Yes, Dolberg. And he got life. Demons. You have your demon time. I'm cool. I ain't on the evil side, but I'm living with evil eye. Like, I knew it was an outlet. I knew it. That winger. Class him. As a need, no advice. Is that both my CMs there? Guys, get up there. Get up that side. There we are, boys. There we are. That's it. Free the free man. Mika, this is your territory. Penalty, ref. I'm telling you, get Mika on the ball in this. It's peak. Away, bypass the press, and hit early crosses. I'm gonna try and be brave, though. I'm gonna try and be brave and try and total football it away from home. I hate penalties. Does anyone else feel the penalty miss rate is very high? When I'm playing offline, like, not just for you, for the AI too, the AI miss a bag of penalties. There's a protect. You don't miss penalty. I miss a whole load of penalties. But it's the AI. It's not even just me. That's a finish. Get that in the box. Your striker scored. Mine miss. Especially when I was doing tactic tests, Dolberg missed a lot as well. I was a bit scared there. And some nice passing play was great, to be fair. Yeah, the passing... I like that because FM24, possession-based football, you was rarely rewarded. Rarely rewarded with possession-based on Football Manager 24. He's going to get up and left. Lambo pull it in S. Ain't got a ride. One in Ed. One shoulder to protect. Yes, Anarchy Gaming. How would I stop this? Do I want to stop it? I'll just leave it. The only thing is they are getting the ball to the number 9 a lot as well, which is... So that's their left side. That's my right side. All right. I'm actually going to ask you to start tracking now, sorry. I'm going to ask you to start tracking because they're clearly causing some trouble down that side. Little wonder. Yeah. Guys, you got to get closer to him though, man. Where's those passing? Oh, that's a goal. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I just had to say, boys, get closer to each other. I want to see some connection. The players are way too far from him here. It was a good goal though. I can't complain. It's a good finish as well. Yeah, someone's right. Ryan Thomas was a baller on the old FM1. He was a baller. They've had one shot in this whole game, chat. All right. All right. Light star, light star, light. Zinchenko's getting a bit tired. All right, let's take Zinchenko off for Owen. I could have brought a Mokio, to be fair. All right, 30 minutes left. Let's make some subs. Let's get Mokio, Oscar, Buendia. And let's get Weggy. I'm not going to say nothing to them. Yeah, Ryan Thomas used to be a baller. Oh, Weghorst. Have you noticed, yeah? I done this with Liverpool as well. So, on the set piece career, I just put, what was it? Near post, in swinger, but no defensive. So, like, I don't want to defend the counter. What was it? I put everyone forward, and even when I'm defending corners, I put, look for the counter attack. With Liverpool, Van Dijk is too dominant at the near post, and Weghorst in this league is dominant at the near post as well, but it doesn't work with anyone else. Like, my centre-backs don't get to the ball. No one else gets to the ball apart from Weghorst. That's a save. I've actually never seen him play football in real life, you know. Or like, I've never focused on him in real life. Judging by his mental attributes here, I would say he could be a solid fullback, but he's obviously just missing some consistency in real life. If I'm judging off the research work. Leif Davis is back into the thing now, ain't he? Back into the Premier League. Come on, fullback, get there. Oh. Centre back. Hey, Ikatora has a reaction. That was a good game. The goalkeeper had a decent game. Oz didn't. What's the page I'm looking? I think it's this. I know Mika Goots had a lot of dribbles. So did my right back. I would like to know how many tackles they attempted. Need any help? Number 34. Man of the year. Where's number 34? You can't actually click on the... Oh, there you are. He's 21 as well. You know what? Let's just scout him. This is my player. Yeah, I'm going to say he's my player. But he's playing against me for. Can I not scout the player while I'm in the game? I don't like the... Yes, Moldy with the sub. I don't like the way some of your... there's the restrictions. So like you can't right-click a player while you're in a game. That is really annoying. All right, let's scout him. Apparently he had 34 progressive passes. We'll see why. Coolness is... Never left. That was a good game, Chad. That was a good game. That was a good game. That was a good game. Is that... that was Shola. Shola Amma. Toda Amma. I'm legally blind. Navigation in this game is really not easy, is it? It doesn't make it easy for you. He's still on loan from Pauk. All right, let's see what... Oh, Louis Page, my guy. This Van Dijk name is going to forever throw me off. Reggie Walsh. It's actually pretty decent. I can't imagine he want to come to me, though. Amari Kellyman. He's not that bad, but he's not... Oof, what a baller he would be. DJ so heavy. Nah. Marvin Young. He's 19. I actually like him though. Louis Page. Baller. Benjamin Arthur. Another, he's a bit of a baller as well. Hello, Benjamin. On loan from Brentford. Yes. Okay. We'll talk. Oh, look. Oh. He's from PSV though, so I don't. God damn. Any, mini, money, mo. First touch header marking. Look, this guy's decent. Fairly ambitious as well. Jump and reach 11, but as you know, in this league, we don't need that. It's probably why he's not getting many. Asking price has been lowered due to financial fair play. Guy, that might be an opportunity there. That might be a good opportunity there. Oh my God, we've got Napoli. Turns up for a freak, you know. Oh me, oh my. Yeah, Marvin's decent. Yes, Kempy's in the building. Kempy's in the building. He's getting scouted. He's getting a live test. A live test. I love that name, Tiger Land. It's supposed to be a decent footballer as well. Yeah, I like what I like, what I like, what I like. Hey, how are you losing to this team's under 19s? Who's there? Let's see who's there. Why doesn't show me no appearance? Oh, okay. They need to fix that. They need to fix that. Do you know what we could do though, chat? You know, I just realized I could just sort it out by style, intelligent. So we're going to get all these technical players, intelligent, and then leader. We don't need physical players. We don't need physical or assertive. We just need intelligent leaders and technical players. Let's scout them. They beat us, so they might be decent. Nine. I think that profile's more of a physical one. I can be. It's so enjoyable. I'm happy that the game feels like it's finally in a place where you can do this sort of fluidly. That's not him, is it? That is him. Are these new guys or we've scouted them already? I don't think we've scouted these players. Not all of them anyway. Some of them are familiar. Mikey Moore, yeah, we definitely haven't done all of them. Youth comps. You do have to keep checking these up though, because as you can see, they don't always fall into matched. You have to keep checking this page. Baby, I love. All right, we got Napoli, man. Is that Napoli? Coca-Cola. Soda. Sister. So we got to be careful. We got to manage the squad. So we've got Napoli right now, but who's after Napoli? PSV. Oh, that's two heavy games back to back, chat. The West Indies. That's two. All right, we're going to take this fullback off. Klaassen. Fuck. All right, you go in. Weghorst goes in. And then we're going to put Oscar in as well. All right, let's try and win this game like this. It's going to be difficult. Yeah, we brought Moldy, all of them. Not all of them, but... So we also found that Moldy as well. Every staff that was available that was Dutch have some sort of connection with Ajax. Somehow. It was crazy. We're just clicking on random people with like, oh, Ajax, ex-Ajax, ex-Ajax. Guys, this is a bit risky. We are going for it though. We're not holding back. He's losing both. We're not holding back though. We're gonna risk it. We're not holding back. Sometimes your risk is rewarded. We're not holding back. The champions. I just realised there's no match sounds in my... One sec. Let me have a look. I'll see if I can get match sounds on my... Oh, we got the ball. One sec. Oscar. E to Cora. Clausen. Oh, that's a poor pass, Klaus. That's a poor pass, Klaus. Oh, what a tackle, though. Glow. Bundia. Weghorst. Bundia. Football. Burger. I chat football at the highest level. No, no, no. Football at the highest level, chat. Oh yeah, it is Kevin De Bruyne up top as well. Pochettino, Lobotka, McTominay on the left. What is their system? McTominay on the left. Chat, if we don't win this, man. Uh-oh. Let me not talk too much. Let me not talk too much, man. Guys, push out, man. Push out. Push out, boys. Oh, never mind. Defend deep. Just defend. If they cross and Kevin De Bruyne scores a header, I might just leave. Come on, boys. I can't see the ball. Oh.
Emotional damage.
Chat. I was looking in the middle of the pitch, seeing where did he just head this ball? I was so baffled. I was looking here. Thinking, where's the ball gone? Where's he headed it? How was he headed it back? He's not even looking back. How was he headed it back? This keeper as well. He's got no footwork. What's his agility? That's a lie. He's not 14, he's 4. That is a lie. Fella couldn't even move his feet there. But heads up, guys. Heads up, man. Heads up. You know what? I'm going to praise you. It's Clausen. All right, hold it. Yeah, wait for the support. That's the football, chat. That's the football. Total. Free the man. There we go, Owen. A man shot. He didn't just shoot, did he? I ain't gonna lie, my left winger never gets back. I'm gonna use tracking winger, guys, because he generally never gets back when we get caught on a break. We've been competitive, chat. We've just conceded the most nonsense own goal I've seen in my life. Oh no. Focus. Watch behind you, Bundia. Gilmore. Oh my God, my team's all over the place. My team's all over the place now. We got rattled after that own goal. Oh, we got rattled, man. Oh, we've been rattled. Get there. Where's my left back? Oh, Lord. Yeah, this is football. Ah! Go on, boys. Total football. Total. No, get into the box, donut. What happened? Look at that XG. 0.5. That own goal is frying me. We've got no solution to this. We've got no solution, guys. We've got no solution. One set. All right, chat. Bear with me now. You're about to watch a tactical masterclass. Oh, he's knackered. What? One sec. Let me think. I want you to stay high. I'm gonna bring Dia off for Gots, because Gots will be a better. My right wing is knackered though, man. I've gone for 2 up front to try and stop them playing so easily. Can't even get close. Fuck's sake. Keeper! No, what are you doing, keeper? Oh, my Lord. We can't get the ball in the second half. Demand more. Oh, I've just ruined my highlight. Go on, Weghorse. Get in there, Weggy. Go on, Wegs. Got Mika. Owen. Penalty ref. Oh my days, it's going to be their highlight. We've lost it completely. Our attacking corners are turning into their highlights. We've lost it, guys. We've lost this one. I don't know if I want to accept defeat, though, guys. I don't want to accept defeat, but it's only 1 goal difference. Go on. Go. There we are. Mika. Over the top to... Hold it up. Well played. Back in. They always get the block on those cutback shots, man. Weghorse. I've seen enough. Seen enough, guys. Seen enough. What speed is my game running at? 1.5. Head that, please. Don't head it. Control it. Oh, never mind. Klaus, Glow, Mika. Lovely stuff to Goldberg. Oh, never mind. He's offside. I knew he's offside. What type of silliness was that? I've had to make my final sub, and that's the right winger. This is a bit harsh losing this game like this, chat, I believe. I feel we could have dropped our defense line as well. They're getting behind so easily. That space. Oh, that's a joke. That was a joke. In the middle, pop it. Okay. Just whip it. Don't. Go. Have a shot. Just pop 1, pop 2, pop 3, pop 4. Yes! I told you, pop it, chat. Pop it. Pop 1, pop 2. Come on, man. We don't deserve to be losing this game. I'm sorry. To be fair, they've been the better side, especially in the opening half of the second half. But throughout the whole game, man, we don't deserve to be losing this. Finally, someone took a shot from range. Someone took a shot from effort. That was quite promising, chat. I can't lie to you. We were like the better side. We got the ball into the final third and connected with it more than they did in the final third. We also played a lot more, I would say, progressively than they did. I'm not mad at that. Is this... no, that's the main stage. PSV lost 4-0. I'm not mad at that at all, chat. I can't lie to you. And again, especially considering rotated side as well. Yeah, I'm still at Southampton. I'm still at SFC. I just don't like the way they got in behind my defense line too easily, but that's the risk with our system. We'll keep watching it. If it causes too many problems, then we'll look to address it. I'm not sure if we should try and address it straight away. All right, let's go, man. Big game, this one. Big game, this one. He's a physical player, though, ain't he? He's not a physical player. I don't know. Aggression, bravery, work rate. That's his standout attributes. So he's more of an assertive leader type player. Yeah, I knew it. Look, leader. I got it, chat. I got it. Another similar player. All right. So we're going to go with Zinchenko back in. Oscar, we're going to go with Fitz Jim today. And then we're going to go with Mika along with Dolberg. I should change the right back, but we ain't got nothing else. And then this one, we're just going to use the second version, which is dribble. I took dribble more off. Now, we can sign a dog, but I might want to develop that dog rather than buy him, if that makes sense. YouTube chat. I'm so sorry, YouTube chat. I'm so sorry, YouTube chat, but I can't see two chat screens at the same time, which is really frustrating. All right, let's go, man. We got PSV away from home. They just had a very difficult game at Arsenal away from home, losing 4-0. So hopefully that has some effect on what's going to happen in this game as Ajax kick off from right to left. So we've had I was going to say we had a decent 10 minutes, but they got back into it. Here's Jaros, Itakura, Klaassen. Played. Go on, Gay. Itakura. There we go. We've got three man now with Zinchenko. You pop it in the middle and then out wide. Out wide. There we are. Mika. Through ball. Dolberg. That's football. Oh, across goal, Dolberg. Across goal. What is it? Wow. Guys, can he actually like step up to them? Oh. How's he hit the bar from there? Can we not step up, get to them? Like, why are we so deep compared to... Their players like drop deep to get the ball, but under no pressure whatsoever. Even though I've got tight marking on. Ah. It might be the... What's the save? It might be the skin to why the scoreboard's on the left like that. Anton, Steven. Oh. Go on, Clausen. Please win that. Come on, guys. Itakura, Riguer. Come on, out wide. Quicker than this. Quicker than this. Quicker than this. Out wide. The man's out wide. Zinchenko's out wide for Jesus. Zinchenko's just there all day, every game. It's just there. This has been a very 0-0 game. We've had the best chance in this game, though. We have had the best chance in this game, but it's been a very 0-0 game. I've stretched my attacking width a little bit because they do just ignore Zinchenko a lot. It's been a very equal game, to be honest. It's been a very equal game. We're going to take off Fitz for Glau. I want to try and push for it. I know we could actually just turn out and lose the game, but I want to push for it. So we are going to try and dribble more now, try and break them. We're going to try and break them and spend a little less time on the ball. We'll try and step up as well, try and catch them. We'll try and catch them, man. Yes, let's go! No, it's offside. No, that's a silly offside, chat. One sec, let's actually examine that. I can't, one sec. That will be such a silly offside. He's not offside, he's on. I'm about to say, you can't be offside from that. That would be ridiculous. Thank God. I was going to say, if you're offside from there, I mean, you might just have to get subbed. So far, our little gamble. Our gamble so far has paid off a little bit. Let's try and get some fresh legs on now. Right back has to come off. Clausen as well. I don't want to take off the captain. Nah. Nah, let's not take the captain off. Let's get Weghorst on a bit more of a target player now. To be fair, ever since that goal, they've been the one putting the pressure on. All right, we take that, man. We take that. It was a difficult game last game. Coming away to PSV, obviously title challenges as well. It was a professional performance. Wasn't a top performance, but professional one. It wasn't top, but it was a professional performance and a clean sheet as well. And a clean sheet. We'll take that. Arsenal, I swear. It was. Nah, so don't anyone remember we had Satulo? Ajax stole my signings. We had an Everton save where I had Satulo. Who was the left back? The set piece taker, the left back, man. Guys, who was Ajax left back like last year or 2 years ago? Just think that in Daniel. Ah, man, he's a set piece taker as well. It's gonna bug me. Sosa! That's the one. Borna Sosa. That's the one. I bought the two, Sosa and Satulo, on the Everton save, and in real life, Everton bought both of them as well. Yeah, he's at Palace now, ain't he? Yeah. Passing 11. Chris Rigg. Coconut. Bowl of rice. Uno, dos, tres, speaking in Espanol. What's his mentality? Oh, what? Professional as what? Chat, get him in the van. Chat, get him in the van. I do not even... yeah. Chat, let's not leak that one. Let's not leak that one. We can't let that one get out there. Let's not leak that one. This guy's definitely not going to come to us. He's too good. Too expensive as well. Uno, dos, tres. $16 though, that guy. Know what you think? Coconut, like a bowl of rice. Okay, that guy's decent. We have our future. Do you have whatnots? You know what's crazy? 5 months ago, I recorded and edited a video, uploaded it on YouTube. I didn't post it because I had no thumbnail. I clearly forgot about it. When I went to put this stream, no, not this one, but the last stream on live on my YouTube, I was like, wait, there's a video here. So I did have a video. I just didn't upload it, and now I can't post it because it's like with the original, like the very, very first patch. So the game even looks different. So I would have to redo it, but now I've actually got saves. My Fulham save will be a great save to open up and use for the video. But I might break it down. So it might be different because recruitment is always going to be different for different purposes. If you're doing a youth save, like a youth to goal, your recruitment is going to be different than when you're building a side for wing play and that sort of thing. So this guy's decent, ain't he? So more so like of different videos to break down different methods rather than trying to squeeze so much information in one video, if that makes sense. More like a series. And Zinchenko's out. I'm playing midfielder scouting. It's so crazy people say that because I get a lot. Even when I was using do you mean like matched? So this is the thing, and this was also the thing with FM24, and people used to think it was broken in FM24. It sort of makes sense, because each scout will have their opinion, okay? So you have to frequently look at this page because this page will tell you who's in progress. And this is where I will grab these players. So I'll sort of sort them out by the potential. I'll do that, I can actually grab all of them and then scout. I've already done it for them. But when it comes to actual this number here, when it comes to matched, it can just be on 0, even though they've scouted so many great players. And a lot of the times, you just got to think, sometimes it's just the scout's opinion. Sometimes the scout, a scout can say, this is a good player, but it doesn't match what we need or match us or match the requirements, but he's a good player. So you might get them also in nearly matched. Look at Mikey Moore, look. Mikey Moore is very high, but maybe the scout just doesn't think he matches Ajax, maybe. Which I think is actually a good thing. I don't think your scout should be flagging anyone and everyone that's good, because your scout should have their own opinion. A player can be good. It doesn't mean he's good for you. Obviously, the game doesn't present it that way. It would be good if the game presented it that way. Like Mikey Moore, very good, blah, 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 blah. But for what we're trying to achieve, or but according to your parameters set, for overlapping, I have no idea, to be honest. The pizza sells everything. The pizza should be in the normal screen anyway. I did send in to FM on the feedback forum that there should be percentile bars. There needs to be percentile bars, and it's crazy how there's not. Because this is what happens, right? Look, let's go into who would be a player that's actually playing. Okay, I need someone that's actually, one sec. I did just go to your scouted players. Of course, now I'm struggling when I need to find someone. Guys. None of these guys are actually playing first team. Chris Rigg might be. So this, right? So see this? How am I going to know what's good and what's not? Do you know what I mean? How do I know that being 66 in the Premier League is good? I don't know that. I don't know how many players you're comparing with. I don't know what position you're even comparing it with. Are you comparing Chris Rigg to only CMs or every player, every position in the Premier League? This is where percentile bars will help you a lot. Rather than just saying 66, like, is that good? How good? A percentile bar will show you exactly how. Obviously, we know being third in the Premier League for pass completion is that is crazy. Wait, one sec. So there's like, yeah, so like when you're using data, like you nowhere in the game tells you like what's good and what's not good. Let's get Mokio in the start for this. Let's get Bundia to start for this one as well. And we're going to go for that team today. I just noticed these are all left. Should we let's step up more and see what happens. Stepping up more against a team that's literally just going to counter-attack us might not be the smartest. Yes, Callum, I'm not doing too bad, man. I am not doing too bad. Tactics will start coming now that we've done a few. You sound see me? The scatter graph. I'm gonna need that back. Oh, that hurt. There's even a page. So there's a page, right? So stupidly, even if you have 20 playable leagues, when you're scouting someone, it doesn't give you the data hub for players that are outside of your league, which I think that's craziness. What is the reason for having so many leagues playable if it's not actually still giving you all the access? But so when you're doing data hub, right, it's so weird. It will tell you that, it will say Yuri Bars is doing really well. But then when you click on the scatter graph, it doesn't highlight Yuri Bars. So now you have to hover over all these players to try and find the player that you're actually looking at. So crazy. Yeah, Mokio can play centre back, DM and left back, I believe. isn't. Yeah, I'm not sure. It could be, but I don't think I'm looking. I don't know if I'm looking for. Like, even though I got Clausen as an attacking midfielder, I more want him in between the lines rather than underlapping. And I need that back. Oh, my blood. So that's why, if I go to my tactics, that's why Clausen doesn't have, like, he's not moving into channels. So if I was looking more for underlapping runs, then I would have, I would use the channel midfielder if anything. But I don't mind the occupational in the same area because it will allow for some nice combination play. Oh, this team came to defend. Okay, fair play. Where's my centre back going? Oh my. Can we tackle, please? That is so annoying. Can we tackle, please? There's no way Nak Breda should be playing like that. I'm sorry. With so much freedom and space, that is insane. Nassau. Please don't shoot. Molkio. Bundia. We get onside, guys. Bundia. Bundia! Lucky. Yeah, there's... And to be fair, I'm not even going to address the physicalness of this side. We're not even going to address it. We're just going to carry on signing technical players. Technical and intelligent players. Hopefully that gets us through games. All right, we have been poor. We have been poor, guys. She's not even creating any. Once we get in the final third, we're not even creating. It's been Fish Jim. Oh my days. What was that? No way! No way! How am I I'm sorry, but Ayu is not fast. How are we not catching him getting in behind like that? How are we not catching Ayu there? I'm sorry, but what? Look, he's at 8 acceleration. 8 acceleration, guys, at max. I've got Elgato Wave. What's it? Elgato Waveley. All right, this is poor, chat. I might have to bring the boys on. I'm gonna have to bring the boys on because this is poor. I'm actually gonna drop off. Back, King. All right, let's try and move the ball quicker now. All right, now we're starting to get shots off at goal. Wow, this is terrible, chat. From completely outplaying Napoli in moments to what is going on? This is terrible. I actually feel they're going to win the game, if anything. I actually think, if anything, they're going to win the game. How do you mean what's up with the mic? Sorry. Chat, what is this? Even PSV are losing as well. PSV are down. Wow. Fitzgerald. Please just play it. Taking too many touches. It's too many touches, guys. Shoot, Dan. Oh, finish. Wow. That was a finish, chat. I can't lie. We take too many touches on the ball, though. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, chat. This is a poor game. I was actually quite excited to play this match. Quite excited because I thought we could have shown a little bit more dominance on what we can do with the ball, but we've just not done anything. Fitzjim. He's got way too much time to pick his spot there. Way too much time. Class is still playing. Hey, he's key. He's our captain. He's key. He is key to what we're trying to achieve here. Well done. Just play it. Come on. Play the ball quicker, guys. Offside. That's got to be off. Chat, what am I? Just like take so much. Oh, what is the man like Owen? Man like Owen. Man like Owen. Guys, that was poor. They had 2 clear-cut chances. That was poor. Clausen, why is Clausen not yellowed? We'll take a win, though. We'll take the win. I might need to change the highlight soon to extended just so I can see what we're doing in attack, because also think we take too many touches at times as well, man. Another Arsenal win. To be fair, when it comes to the out of possession system, that's why I think sometimes he's 6'3". That's why sometimes you need to watch it and see if it, even if it's your defending, because sometimes your defensively, it could be your structure to why you're also not attacking well, especially if you're relying on counter attacks, which we're not. But I do feel we're often way deep in our half. I feel often we're just too deep in our half, man. Why Ajax? I don't know. I just wanted not a challenging save, but one that can be challenging because we're trying to win the league, playing total football way, signing technical players, developing youth and that sort of stuff. I just didn't want a grueling challenge because then I wouldn't be able to stay invested in the save. Even being more expressive could be a reason why. Even being more expressive might be a reason why we're not attacking well. So what I find right now, especially in the highlights, is that there's way too much space here. So look, once they get past Dolberg, there's no pressure. There becomes no pressure. So what we're going to do is, for this game, we're going to Because really what I wanted to do is a a nice solid defensive structure system, but without necessarily having to use the team instructions so heavily. I want it to be very like, I felt like nuanced. I want the out of possession tactics to be a little bit nuanced rather than just using this and hammering the press. I want the press to be a little bit nuanced. Run back. I was thinking of tracking forward, you know. I was thinking, maybe not tracking forward in this game because I might still need a counter attack. We used tracking forward as well, didn't we? We used tracking forward, tracking winger against Napoli, I believe. Hit it. Hit it. But guys. Oh, we've hit the post. We've hit the post. Again. Oh, what a save. Oh, my God. I like Lamine Camara. Ups and the downs. Downs and the ups. Count them a lot. Did you just throw it long into Mika Guts? Guts. Ah, it's a poor pass. Florian. Look, there's just no aggression here. Like, even if we put a foot in, then I know we attempted it, but we don't even put a foot in, which is literally just standing still, which kind of annoying to watch. I got tactical, 0 height, 7 zoom. Yeah, he must be the first one to defend. It's a bit annoying that they removed pressing forward, though. I don't understand why they... What? Look, you're fronting of him and you're still not tackling. I don't understand the tackling in this game. At least he tried to do there. That is so annoying. Like, you're literally on top of him and you don't tackle. You're just literally just standing. The lack of aggression makes every game. It's so it's another game where the AI are clinical. What's his face? Watch his face. Match his space. We're in the game, we just can't get the ball in the net. We're in the game, we just can't get the ball into the net. I'm gonna say I'm happy with the amount of shots. We just gotta get So I think I know what's happening. I think I've got an inkling. I think I got an inkling into what's happening. I feel there's a lack of forward runs, especially against a back three. I think there's a lack of forward runs, ain't there? It's a lack of... Oh, my God. Thank you, God. And it's the one player with the least aggression is the one that makes the tackle. It's ain't it funny how FM works? It's the player with the least aggression, the one that actually bothered to put a tackle. Penalty, ref. Mika with another pen. Not progressive enough. And oh, we didn't check it, Eden. Hey, good spot that, because I didn't check it. Because we did make a tweak to the instructions. I can't watch this. Because I said earlier that I missed so many penalties. Pen. That was a pen. Water. It's a pen. Don't clear it. Be brave. If you make a mistake, it's on me. Be brave. Well done. To be without me. Well done. See, here we are now. There we... Oh, he's offside, ain't he? See what I mean, chat? Look, again, we've been the complete dominant side here. We have been the complete dominant side here. But again, I have to make subs because we've got a league game after this. Guys, I'm going to bring a 16-year-old in the Champions League here. I'm going to bring on a 16-year-old in the Champions League here. Oh, shit. No pressure. Oh, no. I done it to the whole team and not the player. No. Damn it. 92 Styles, thank you for the subs, man. Really appreciate that. I just told the whole team no pressure. I meant to put it on the player. I put a 16-year-old down there, hoping he can go in and help us win this game. Oh, here we are, chat. Here we are. He's on the ball now. He's on the ball now. Mika. Oh. Mika wins so many fouls. He's... I use tactical view. Come on. Don't hit the crossbar. Don't hit the crossbar. Unless it's going to go in after. We play better in the Champions League, don't we? We're a much better team. Our football gets shown more in the Champions League than it does. Obviously, the teams in Eredivisie are probably more likely sitting back. Lovely 1-2! Ah! The football, guys. The football. The football. There's the 16-year-old into Guts. 1-2 with Dolberg. Kasper Goldberg. That's a finish as well for Mika. And Mika, that is your last contribution for today. It's your last contribution for today. Guys, it's very risky what I'm doing, but I really want to win the league as well. I want to dominate in the league. So I need to rest as well. But I trust the youth players, man. This is what we're here for. It's the trust in the youth players. There's the 16-year-old winning the second ball. Mika! He's hit the woodwork. We're absolutely dominant now. We're dominant. We're feeling it. Oh, hey, Wolf, he's in the building, chat. Wolf's in the building. Hey, what are you saying, man? What are you saying? Long time, bro. I've been up in Thing stream. I'm constantly in Zim streams. Man's playing football life, you know. Let me down. Let me down. Bro, we dominated Monaco here. No. Just short. Just give it short. Give it short. Give it short. Give it short. You didn't. You didn't. Bundia. Oh, well done, guys. Good pressure. Yeah, Casper's not washed. The game's active. Hey, how long does it take to download and set up and all of that as well? Well, how much is it for one? What's the cost? And what's the... Because everyone's avatar is looking legit like them as well. I need to get into it, man. What? Everything down to the mod and it's free. Because I've paid for a pro mod before, you know. I might have been ripped off, but I've... Holy smokes. That was a top win, Hung. It was a top win. It is, Eden. It is. There's also that as well, chat. I'm not going to, like, just reject players and hold them. Like, if a good offer comes in, if it's real, like, do you know, if someone came with a 40 million, 50 million offer for me, he has to go. It's what would happen in real life. They got smoked. Why is the first team manager managing on a print screen? That might be a bug. But why is the first team manager the manager of the under-19s? They are playing my system, right? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yeah, they are. All the parts, including stadiums. Yeah, I'm locked in. Later, when I'm working, I'm gonna just have it on in the background. But everything at Southampton's going top, man. I can't lie, man. Obviously, I don't want to speak too much in it because we're in a good position, so I don't even want to like say too much and then jinx it. I'm still a bit superstitious, so I'm just want to wait for that playoffs and then I'll be able to talk. But it is crazy though. Like, man. I think, like, to me though, I'm not gonna lie. To me, the possibility of having the label of a Premier League scout, it sounds mad to me. That's why I don't even want to jinx it. I'm the same with Arsenal. I don't want to talk too much about Arsenal, or I just want to wait for it to happen. Because if I start talking about Arsenal can win the league, then I'm gonna start thinking about the trophy parade, and it's you know what I mean. I don't want to get that far ahead of myself. I don't start thinking about trophy parades. But yeah, the opportunity or the possibility of being able to label yourself as a scout at a Premier League club technically was before. Technically, because as I joined right at the end, didn't I? I joined as they were getting relegated, so. I mean, like, championship level is still mad. Like, sometimes I sit back and just think, I'm like, bro, championship level, it's still crazy. You're sort of aware of it. Obviously, when you're doing scouting reports, whatever, you're obviously aware of your level compared to, you could be watching players in other nations where the level's good and it's still saying, not for our level, not our level. So you actively know that, how high the level of championship football is. I mean, when you're comparing it to every single footballing league, rather than, obviously you're not comparing it just to the top 5, but you're comparing it to all. All right, we got Sparta Rotterdam. We're gonna put Mokio left back today. I think I'm gonna start Mika. We're gonna go Weghorst actually. So we're going to start with, what did we do last game that we liked? So we removed that. We removed that, and then for this game, I'm just going to drop off because I don't feel they're just going to try and lob balls over the top. So Göztepe, Southampton, and Valenciennes in the third tier in France, they're all under the same owner. So, like, I technically say, to be fair, my latest agreement is more like Southampton, but when I joined the owner. So you don't necessarily just join as a Southampton scout, you join as a scout. So like, what's the Chelsea thing? Blue Lake, Clear Lake, whatever it's called, Clear Lake, whatever it is, that own Chelsea and they own Strasbourg and whatever. Like, I signed up to be a scout for the actual owners. So you're not just scouting for one club, you're scouting for the three, if that makes sense. Which, I'm not gonna lie though, was a very interesting, enjoyable process, because you don't dismiss players. Like, you could be like, not good enough for Southampton or whatever it is, but this team can look at them, or Valencians can look at them. So I like the fact, you got the opportunity, if you like a player and you can acknowledge that they're maybe not the level of the top football, but you still have clubs that they could be suitable for. Now, it does make it a bit more fun. So Göztepe in Turkey, they're like a Football Manager side. They play aggressively and they just constantly overachieving. because of their aggressiveness. Now it's not really overachieving. Now their level is that level. And then Valenciennes are in the third tier of France. Guys, if you think some leagues, lower tiers in England are difficult to get out of, my God, the French third tier is a joke. That really is a league where anything can happen. Like a good team, 1 week looks like Barcelona, next week they don't. So basically, yeah. I can imagine it's the same at the Red Bull network, the same as the Manchester City group network, where Manchester City will have their own dedicated scouts, but there will also be scouts for the group, for like the City group, who obviously will be scouting for the network. What do I think about West Ham getting relegated? Weirdly, it doesn't feel that much of a shock to me because I'm old enough to remember West Ham in the Championship. But also my mum's side of the family, like a lot of them are West Ham fans. It's not that much of a shock to me. Like, it shouldn't happen though. It shouldn't happen though, to be fair. And the thought of them being in the Championship with that stadium is madness. It is madness. I ain't gonna lie, Wolfie, if you want to get relegated, bro, just hand us the 3 points. Just hand Arsenal the 3 points, man. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just hand over those 3 points, man. Just hand over those 3 points, man. Keep up, please. Why is there no one there? Why is there no one on the edge of the box? Cam Brady stepping down at West Ham says a lot. Guys, let's break this team down now. Let's break this team down, chat, man. We don't need 70. We do need 70% of the ball, but... Come on, guys. Get the ball in the net. Here's Mokio. Mika Guts. Oh, come on. Wow. Absolute wow. Yeah, the keeper here is poor, man. The defending thing is still, it's confusing me, this defensive thing. I'm not going to lie to you, chat. Clavish sounds a bit not at his best. Clavish don't sound like he's at his best at the moment. It's crazy how you could just completely play Monaco off the park and you can't even create a chance against Sparta Rotterdam. That is mental. The better the team, the better we play. Which shouldn't be the case for the stab. Mika, that was mental. Played. Oh, that is such a poor pass. Please go to him and tackle. Please tackle. Please tackle. Just no effort to tackle, chat. What is the Always means a loss in FM. Oh my God, it's insane as well. Get on side, get on side. Like, why are my players just standing on the ball? That's a run. You've got to finish that, man. Thank you, man. That's a pass, by the way, and a run. Guys, move the ball quicker. That was a run, though. That was a good run. Finish. All right, let's get Weghorst off. Let's get Dolberg on. Malkiel. Yuri. I don't know if it's mine or if it's the game's fullbacks. Like, if it's just a game thing. Because I just saw Steven Bergwijn just penalty. Do you see what I mean? Like, their fullbacks are a bit dodgy on a wide areas as well. I mean, chances are, odds, we're going to have to miss a penalty soon, right? I don't want to be jinxing it. We ain't missing it if the goalkeeper ain't diving. We ain't missing if the goalkeeper ain't diving. On time I go full strength and rotate for the league. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should be going all out in UCL or the league at this stage. It's something that I might. It's youth to glory a bit. It's a bit, yeah, Reese. But it has to be done in total football way. We are not just like gegenpressing and just buying the best players and winning, or the best youngsters and winning. It's very specific to total football players, technical players, so we can score goals like that. So we can score goals like that. And now I can bring on the youth. Sorry, chat. We should watch that replay, shouldn't we? I don't live on a high road, but the road is right there. People that walk past my house must be thinking, what is going on? My neighbor just walked past as well. But this is why we want the technical players. Forget those physical dudes, man. I gotta let you know. Let's get Bundia on. That should be it. There's a few players there on the bench that haven't got a run out yet. They need to start getting runs out. As I'm saying, you can rotate for the league, but when I rotate for the league, we can't break these teams down. Please, you should have seen that. Keeper, nah, this keeper's suspect, man. And my left back, my fullbacks always get caught. Where is he going? I mean, no, it's good position. Now it's not good positioning. At first it was. Like this, where's he doing? Where's he going? Why is he right? Where's he looking? There was always I'll show you what I mean in a second, though. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Because really, they all should be good physically. Like, really, you still need physical attributes to perform your technical ones well, if that makes sense. Well done. Go on, Dolberg. Bang that. Oh, it's a save. It's a bit like tackling, right? If you want to be a good forceful tackler, you still need a bit of balance and strength. It doesn't necessarily have to be 16, 17, but it needs to be there. Same as with technical players. Like, I like technical players, but they have to have agile and balance. Because your first touch is going to be good, but if you've got no balance, it's not going to be good under pressure. Finish. Anton Gay with a hat-trick of assists. We done something in the second half, and it kind of fixed it. We opened the game a lot more easier in the second half. Maybe they got tired. And again, look, they're fullbacks. They just don't tackle. Yeah, that was a good half, that one. And that's another thing as well. You need to keep playing the same players together and to get those green links. Those green links are very important in this game, I think. I noticed that in my Fulham save. As it got towards the end of the season, second half of the season, those green links are very important. The moment I drop a centre back, oh my Lord. It's just like, what's working? I would say passing into feet against a team that's just going to sit back, it's difficult to create chances. Unless, because obviously these players are good, but I don't think they're still like dominantly technical. So guys, this is what I meant earlier about forget those physical guys. And it's more so the style of the player. So it's more so the style of the player. So I don't mind, for an example, I would say Seedorf and David, they might more likely to be leaders. Where their style was leaders, but they're just strong technically, but they've also got a very strong, solid technical base. But it's also like this, right? Sean Starr. Never mind, not you. Mokio. Mokio's got something physically, but his umbrella is still technical player. He's still characterized as a technical player, even though he's actually quite strong physically. But that doesn't make him a physical player, if that makes sense. That's what I mean about physical players. I don't want the style of the player to be physical. If you are physical, I want you to be a leader. A leader or intelligent. All right, we got a winnable game next. Every game in this league should be winnable, but the way you struggle to break teams down in Eredivisie. Camarade. He's actually pretty decent. You know what, guys? We're actually going to add him onto the watch list. See, like, that is a physical player. You know what I mean? This is a physical player. Like, there's no technical ability whatsoever. Stands out. Wow, he's strong though. Jesus. Maybe a intelligent leader with Rodri? I'll put him as intelligent or a leader. He's massive, that guy. Jeez. Oh, this is the guy that was top against us, wasn't he? He's actually pretty decent. Look at his vision. It's actually decent. So it makes sense why he got some good passing statistics in that game. Passing, 13. Vision, 12. Technique, 13. Determination, 19. Driven. He's only 16. Chat, he's going into my... The only issue is he's not exactly a profile match. One sec, I'm going to move him into watch list. He's not exactly, he's got 5 flair. But again, I do like the fact that he's got 15 for balance, because that means he's going to have balance behind his technical actions. Doing up Deco. It's another 16-year-old. Hello. All right. Some decent players there. Zodak. Oh, that guy got the most ridiculous the most ridiculous media, didn't he? Yeah, one sec. I don't know if he's gonna be on the game though. Oh, yeah, I don't think he's in my database. Yeah. I'm surprised I've got no one in Sweden. Because even with a large database, there's no one in AIK? This is women. I was gonna say that's what I was gonna say. Oh, can you just go to the... Oh, why do we got the badge and they don't? So the blue one's the women's, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Intelligent. I had intelligent or leader. They have Kuzanov as a physical player. I would say that's pretty spot on. Mateus Nunes, I'm not sure I would agree that's a physical player. Semenyo, physical. I would say, yeah, I can see why. Haaland, physical, what would you guys say? I would say Doku and Kuzanov are like more spot on. Semenyo, Haaland, I think there's still some intelligence in their game. I think there's some intelligence in their game, like high level intelligence. But to be fair, if you're a Premier League team, having those players as physical players isn't a bad thing at all. Sorry, my wife just texted to say they're somewhere. Do the bare minimum. They do. They did in FM24. That's another thing I'm gonna have to tell them in the feedback. No longer when you hover over it, it doesn't do anything. And also when you type in style, it doesn't show you here. You're 10, you are 10. FM24, if you hover over it, yeah, sometimes, because also it's not just the physical attributes, it's also aggression and work rate. Determination, work rate, and aggression. If you also got those three high, then yeah, that allows you to perform your physical attributes relentlessly as well. We're moving. I don't like him. They don't sleep. Bright Van Dyke. That's a name. Because guys, right backs are difficult to get. Fullbacks in general are difficult to get. So I just got intrigued straight away. Is that 14 pace acceleration, 12 crossing, 11 first touch and passing is probably good for a fullback on this game. Bright Van Dyke. Do the bare minimum. What are the traits? That's a good point. That is a good point. Something that I haven't actually looked at all. Racks in the air, racks in the air. I just don't care. I don't like this page. Looks weird. So moves into channels, places shots. That's good enough for attacking midfielder. And then our playmakers. What's it? Move into channels for my playmaker. He's got none, so we can add one onto him. Incognito. I don't even know what to do here. I'm going to wait for him to develop more a little bit, I think. And look, Ric Flair. And go, what? Racks in the air, racks in the air, racks in the air. I just don't care. Same as Sean, he's got none. Again, here's another player. I'll wait for him to develop a little bit until I get a clearer view of his actual. And who's the other one? Oscar. Plays 1-2, dictates. See, he's more of a playmaker. Oscar is more of a playmaker. I might actually start Oscar in this game. Because actually, 1-2s is very important for us. When we're passing into feet, 1-2s is very important for us to actually break the opposition through. Racks in the air, racks in the air, racks in the air. I just don't care. Right, so, whoop, right, Ric Flair. Amazing full slam potential. Guys, if you got any recommendation, advice, you can just put it in the chat because, like you just said there, trading him as a different position makes sense because what's also key, developing young players at Ajax, is that they're versatile. Now, he's versatile already, but adding another position where I can just be like, oh, I can play him centre mid. Oh, actually, I can play him on the wing in this game. Oh, I can be false nine. Can I go to his training page from here? I know though, I do know when you're training people in multiple places. I clicked on the wrong player, didn't I? I clicked on the wrong player as well. It wasn't even him. It was Uwazane? Uwazane. He could be a false nine. I mean, I'm counting deep line forwards as false nines. No, but false nines also do a bit of flair. Aye, but they do strength. We don't care about strength, remember? We don't care about strength. I'm actually going to trade him. I'm going to trade him as a thing. Let's go, Jaden, man. Let's go. I'm actually going to trade him, see what happens. Well, what's going to happen is he's going to become a striker. So what did we like in that last game? We removed this. And we removed that. So the reason why... we increased the tempo as well. The reason why this could be actually negatively impacting us is because they have no structure to play around, if that makes sense. If they got a structure to be free in, then it makes sense. Mokyo's out for left back that doesn't play football. DM Oscar, yeah, I'm going to keep you, Burgos. Do it. I want to scout it in the first game. Oh, he's injured. Never mind. He's not fit to start. I was actually going to start him in this game. I was going to start him in this game in his new role, but he's not even fit enough to start the game. In every single All right, let's go, man. Hopefully we're a lot better defensively in this game. It's that 4-3-3 they've got. Wow, are we under the pressure or waiting had a shot? Control the ball. Thank you. I thought you headed that straight back to them. Oscar. Come on, Oscar. Well done, Bundia. Dolberg. Klaas. Where's Mika? Owen. Play it in the middle. There we are. Glow. There. See, just play quick. See what I mean? It's total football when you're moving the ball quicker like that. Dolberg. Oh, that's a footballing goal, man. That's what I'm talking about, Ajax. That's what I'm talking about, Ajax, man. That was a class goal. Where's the playmaker? Thank you, Oscar. His traits came out proper there. That was a proper cross, wasn't it? As a proper header as well. I feel Oscar's... I don't like how slow it moves here. I mean, Oscar didn't do much there. He just moved the ball quickly, which we don't actually always do. I wonder if our passing directness... is actually impacting it as well. Because it's on much shorter. Clausen! Oh! It was too real. It was too real, baby. I think with a much shorter, because control mentality, you're already trying to control the game, right? So if you're using much shorter, then really you're going to have no penalty. What are you doing, man? Are you not for real, guys? Don't let him run like that, man. I'm a whole thing down. We're starting to control the game now. We're starting to control the game, the ball, the shots, and the momentum. We're starting to control. Ikatori bars. I should like, if you just move that ball quicker. What's my favorite save? This year it would be my Southampton one that I look how squeezed in. All right, let's go. We won the FA Cup from the championship. We won the FA Cup in the championship. Oscar Clout. the defending on this game really bugs me. Like, I can't figure it out because every time he changes something, it completely messes up another thing. It completely breaks something else. Like, I have no confidence without the ball. Especially in the high press in this game. I just have no confidence that we're going to get this ball. Because we're nowhere near them, look. Nowhere near them. Nowhere near them. Like, just nowhere near them. I've got tight marking, everything. Nowhere near them. Nowhere near them. High line, everything. Nowhere near them. People run and defend the most oddest positions as well. Like my left back, yeah. Why's my game not allowed? It's not. Oh, something's wrong with my game. It's not pausing. It's a goal though. That's a goal. I can't do nothing. The game's not doing anything. Yeah, FM24 had that. It wound me up in FM24. In FM26 though, it's just so prominent. And I think this is why people find comfort in just going full press, because it's either, that's the risk, you get the higher rewards with that. The rewards of that is, the risk is high, but the rewards is just ridiculous. Whereas if you're trying to defend in a mid block or something, there's not much reward if it's not going well. I just don't like not having that control, man. Like, I don't know where my players are going to position or anything. We'll take this. Oh, crap. We're 7 points ahead. Never mind. What are making the day? What are they making the life? Is it because that I'm paid? You try to stay the night. That's a good win. Solid win. And Bruno Martin's on it. Oh my days. Patrick Vanano and Martin's Indy. Wow. That's his debut. Chat, that was his debut. We don't want this player. We're actively trying to high press, low defense. That's what everyone's doing. I can see why. High press to try and win the ball back. If you don't, you sit deep. So they can't play the ball in behind, because I can see why. It makes total... At first, it didn't make sense, because my head, all you're doing is creating a massive space in the midfield. Ten Hag style. But then it makes sense in the football manager engine. Because if you don't get the rewards of the high press, you've got so many players back defending deep and you don't concede that ball in behind, which is insane. Well, really, it's because there's not enough pressure on the ball, right? So in real life, sometimes like people might say, oh, they're defending too high, but it's a lot of the time it stems from not enough pressure on the ball. So it allows the carrier to play that pass over the top. And that's what happens in Football Manager. There's just no pressure on the ball when you're defending high, which allows them just to go flung over the top. Oh, here's a guy someone scouted. Determined as well. Yeah, it's literally safer just to pack the box. But it might be the case. But it's weird though, because in the Champions League, we are playing much better. We're dominating teams in Champions League. In fact, the goals that we've scored, what's it been? Our own goal, mistake? Rather than actual, like, we're getting outplayed. My centre-backs need a break, and they're not getting a break in this game. They're not they're not getting a break in this game, chat. They need a break. They're not getting it though. So does my captains. My leaders need a break, but we're in crunch time. Every part of the season's crunch time. But we've got a bit of a gap in the league now. I need to run to the toilet and probably. Yeah, there were Ten Hag was Total Football 2.0. This team's a dodgy team as well, aren't they? Oh no. This team's a dodgy team as well. Shall we try let's try cover and centre back. Let's try cover and centre back. Look, look, this is what I mean. Look, there's no pressure on the ball. This is no pressure. Thank you, Mokio. So if we go back a little bit, there's not very much here. Like, this is good. This is decent screening, to be fair. No, to be fair, that was a bad example. That was good screening. How have you missed from there? That was good screening, to be fair. So that's why I'm using a halfback. Oh, you've clocked it. This is why I'm using a halfback. So look here, right? I've got a pressing fullback. Guys, I've got a pressing fullback with tight marking, right? Look at the difference. In fact, he's dropping off. He's literally look, he's dropping. He's a pressing fullback with tight marking. He's a pressing fullback with tight marking, chat. Look how deep we are. We're nowhere near them. It's so weird. Here is where they got too much space on the ball. He's gonna have too much space. He's gonna have too much space, too much time. Same as him. You should be closer, a lot closer already. It's too much space. Too much space. Now he's got time. Look. This is where there's no pressure on the ball. He could just play that pass. Simple. Thank God he didn't. Look, no tackle. No tackle. That's my centre back. Inside the box, no tackle. How would you make a Bodo Glint? It might be doing something similar to this, you know, Wolfie. Because I've got a feeling, again, if you've just got that freedom just to sign who you want and stuff, you might just end up just dominating the league every single time. It might be doing something similar, try and... I don't know if Bodo Glint are that... I've got a reputation for youth development, though. Oof. I don't know what the youth rate and stuff like that would be. It will definitely be to match. So I think a lot of the Bodo Glimt players, they succeed through high work rate and teamwork and strong mental. That would be what I would be focused on if I was at Bodo Glimt. That would be sort of my restriction, my implement rules, that just signing players who are high teamwork, high work rate players. Guys, look, there's 4 of you against 2. Oh my God. All right, chat, I'm gonna have to drop it deep. It's the only way it's actually gonna work. Insane, chat, man. Well done, boys. Lovely football. That was a mental goal, bro. That was a mental goal. That was a very good goal. Cannot lie to you. Finish. That goal was a very good goal. Cannot lie to you, chat. I was watching that guy breaking away thinking, please make a bad decision. I mean, praying for the AI to make a bad decision on this game it's a bit of a stretch. Bit of a stretch. But it was a very good counter-attack. And I'm just going to keep everything else. Like, does it work if I do this? One sec. Does this work? Does that work, chat? Do we get tired to that? I'm dying to go to the toilet as well. Does this work, chat? We started the second half with a better momentum. It's Jim Zinchenko. Mika. Don't run into traffic. Wet course. Boogies! Luca. Fitzgerald. Pass. Zinchenko. Mika. Zinni. Oh! All right, let's bring on some game changers. I'm gonna try it, yeah. I'm gonna try it. We trained him as a. Where is he? We training him as a deep line forward, so. Oh crap. Oh crap. Save keeper. Oh my days. Oh, I need to take Zinchenko off. What's the average? How do I check that this year? How do I check that this year? Is it all like squad information? No, like squad information? No, nothing. My first team, like I know this is my first. I swear it used to be hair. So squad. I'm sure like in an original skin, it would. I might be dreaming that though. Wherever it is, it's certainly not easy to find. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it used to be hair, man. I'm pretty sure it used to be. It might be the skin. It might be the skin that's not showing it. It might be the skin. All right, guys, I need to find a solution defensively, man. No. Oh, one moment. Let me just quickly run toilet because I'm dying. Scott Johnson, I'm in. Yes, Scricky! Man, Scricky! Scricky! I was struggling here, Scricky. We're not even struggling. Yeah, normal skin is there, innit? Normal skin. Cause I'm pretty sure I was like, they actually put some good information on the screen for once. One moment, chat. Let me quickly run toilet. Music is the remedy. Music is the remedy. Music is the remedy. Music is the remedy. Yeah, I'm back. Stopping crosses will fix it. I think I got to stop crosses on, you know. I think I got to stop crosses on because I already know that Ajax centre backs for crosses in the air. I mean, they're not going to be reliable. One sec. Let me load up my Ajax again. Let's start back from square one. Let's start back from square one, chat. I've moved past the feet. Let's start again back from square one. I'm not being too good, man. The family's good. They're all out at the moment. That's why I'm streaming in the living room. Chat, do you think it's this as well? Do you think it's that? Do you guys think it... Let's try it now. I'm standing up because I'm going to get my tea, sorry. That's why I'm standing up. One sec. I'm going to go and grab my cup of tea. Where's for the fans? Our fans. The fact that's almost like I expect to win. I don't like that. Oh no, they're on attack. Of course they are. They're on the attack of yes, boys. Yes, boys. Oh, did we have a shot? Should we have scored already? Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Oh fuck's sake. Yes, but we need to sort my set piece thing out because we have no one on the edge of the box ever. Like, what the hell? Your midfield can't be beaten like that. That's insane. How could you have that? How could there be a pass through your midfield like that? What happened? Oh, chat, one set, man. What is happening here? One set. I'm so baffled, man. Oh, they scored as well. Balenciaga, I'm getting so baffled here, man. Chat, lads. Chat, lads, chat, lads. And then you got people like Wolfswinkel just running in behind the defense. There we go, Klaassen. Oh my days. This not, guys. What is going on with this tactic? I have no idea, guys. Just gotta let it play out, man. Just gotta let it play out, chat. Not much you can do. Not much you could. Literally can't tackle. The team can't tackle. This is. I'm just sitting back and watching. They can't tackle. Where's the tackling? Just can't tackle. Where's Oscar? I've just taken him off. I've literally just taken him off. He's just scored as well. So I could cancel that. Is he going to ask me? No, he's off. It's too late. He's off. We actually could get back in this game 2-2, but defensively, I don't know what's going on, man. You've got players just running through your whole defense. Knockdown. Like that, slide tackle. My players don't do that. Why is their players do that? He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. It's exactly what I want to see. That slide tackle their players just did. I want to see the exact same thing. Chat, my centre-back's going in defence. What is going on? Guys, look at my centre-mids. They're in centre-back. Guys, my centre-mids are at centre-back. I'm going to print screen that. That has to get sent in to SI, because what the hell is that? This is why your high press is just fucked. Look, how am I going to press? What the frick? My centre-mids at centre-back on a free kick. I can't believe you just passed it back there. I can't believe you just passed it back there. And you can't tackle this guy, apparently. Apparently you can't tackle him. My goalkeeper has to be sacked because we concede 3 goals without them having actually. I'm pretty sure this happened in my tactic test as well against the exact same team. I'm pretty sure this happened against the exact same team. My goalkeeper, something's wrong with the keepers as well, man. Why is my wing back inverted? Wait, what? I'm pretty sure the exact same thing happened in the tactic test. I'm pretty sure the exact same thing happened. Exact same team. And then win like 7. This happened. I lost this. I got battered in this game and then won the next game like 7-something. So if similar happens, then there's something dodgy in the game because. So we're gonna go back to the original, and then if we smack this team like 5-6 something, then something dodgy is definitely happening because I got battered same way in the tactic test, exact same team. I thought that was the player that. Oh wait. Oh yeah, we scouted this player. Strength 4, definitely for the Eredivisie. Have you tried? I don't say have you. Wide forwards are apparently decent. Wide forwards are apparently decent. My wingers are awful in build up. They stand on top of my fullback. I hate it. I think it even shows you on the visualizer. hate it. So look, if I put build up, right? So look how high my wingers are now in build up, right? As soon as I put wide forward, bro, why is he there? Even winger, why are you there? You're supposed to be up there. Now, in practice, the wide forward is not as bad. The winger is terrible because he just stands on top of him. It's so weird. All right. Aaron Bowman is benefiting from it. Goofy. FC20 are second now as well. Jump out, would you? Jump out, would you? Jump out, would you? 100 LM Global. Chat, I'm keep reverting back to the original. You know what? All right, one set, boom. One set. I like the press on my Klopp one. I like the... Wow. Wow. So my Liverpool one was more of a recreation. So you can see like a covering centre-back, Van Dijk. You got the pressing full-backs. You got the wide centre midfielder to cover for the outlet winger, which would be Salah. See? Sorry, chat, I'm just thinking. Sorry. Barbie. Party. Body. Party. See, it's all there on this one. See. We. Oh, pressed the wrong one. All right, let's get Fitz Jim out for... We'll go Sam. Sean. I keep calling him Sam. Go Sean. And then we're going to leave everyone else. Actually, let's just give this fullback a rest as well. He's got 6 assists. Yeah, the centre-backs are bad. But it's the goalkeeper as well, which literally doesn't save a shot. The goalkeeper don't save a shot. If we actually look at his data, it's probably going to be so terrible. If I can get there. I forgot how to do it. This might show anyway. Look, XG prevented. He's terrible. Barbie. Now, we'll see what happens in this game because, like I said last time, I just battered this team without even competition. Look. Yeah. Going in a tantrum. There's literally no width. There's literally no width. Back heel, well done. Look at the foot, look. I mean, like, you're just going to ignore him? I'm telling you guys, if we batter this team, it's fixed in the game. Because there's no way I can get identical results in a tactic test and in an actual real save. I'm telling you, chat. I got absolutely battered by FC20, random battering as well, only to win like 7-2 the next game. Yes, Captino! Now we're back. I did actually see Anthony Dennis. I chose a good time, a good period where I can start streaming. Oh my days. Yeah, see, this team can't even give us a competition. So we're not going to be able to tell or judge anything from this game. Resident. Hiding your intelligence. What, boy? Let's tell the difference. Evidence. Cut it. 2-6. I don't like all this dominance and not actually turning it into. Hey, outcast. Hey. I think. No, I don't think I got much PIs on my thing. The reason why I didn't want to add PIs is because I wanted them to. Huh? What just happened there? So I don't actually want him. I'm just gonna be wider then. I don't actually want him. Maybe change this guy then to channel midfielder then. Maybe change him to a channel midfielder then. At least he can drift out to connect and combine. Hopefully we get an attack down that side to see it. That's your leg. Wow. This is another boring game. Dolberg. Zinni. Yuri. Zinni. Dolberg. What? Oh, what is going on in this game? What's happened? It's getting frustrating. Zinchenko keeps getting injured. Stop. Generally, if they connected passes, they would have broke through, which is, again, it's just so shocking, this structure. Oh, lovely Mokio. Oh. The world, start. This is generally poor. Oh my God. This is Mr. Tinny skin. Mr. Tinny. This is poor. Wow. Don't choose to lose. All right, one sec. So this is where Clausen could just peel out. Like, he could just peel out. Like, necessarily, I don't necessarily need my winger to be there. He could peel out, which he just doesn't. Like, we all lost that because my man just standing still in the middle of the pitch. All right, we was never going to drop points there, but that was poor. That is poor. Didn't actually play the game. I was like that for a very long time, to be honest. I was also the same, like, oh, we got Barcelona next. We got Barcelona next, chat. Hey, we got Barcelona, chat. That's something I'm getting confused about. The football's not total at the moment. It started well. It just died. It literally started well in the first 4 games. The first 4 games, it was fluid, chat. Chat, it was fluid. And it just stopped. It generally just stopped. Maybe too many changes as well. Too much distance. I don't like the right-hand side. I don't like the right-hand side. It wasn't like that during the tactic test neither. So that's why I'm a bit confused what to do, because in the tactic test, it was a lot more fluid and a lot better. That's why I feel like I've changed something from it, but I haven't. I haven't changed anything. So maybe I'll just do that. I'll just go back to standard. They could be fatigued, but even that would be annoying, as I've purposefully got the intensity below red. So it's not a stretch, but at the same time... All right, one sec. The visualizer doesn't really tell you much, neither does it? Because again, we don't see this in the we don't see this, do we? We see him a lot more narrow. Otherwise, it wouldn't be such a problem if it was like that. We see this. He's more like this, but before we get to the final third. And really be more expressive. Like, there should be break in the system as well to get into those positions. All right, let's go, man. It is Barcelona, so whatever happens, happens. My computer is loud. You know what you'll see tonight. In the middle. The thing is, though, like, I've got the roles like that because I'm purposely aiming for something. We're going to play better against Barcelona. Garrett, chat will probably play the best that we have today against Barca. Napoli was a very strong game. I don't know if we will top Napoli, actually, because we dominated Napoli. And Monaco, I guarantee you we'll play strongly against... Maybe not. Maybe, never mind. I take that back, chat. Take it back. Wow, the space... Take it back, chat. Take it back. Take it back, chat. Take that back, chat. I don't like this bit. Our structure is so terrible. Oh, it was a free kick. I thought that was a pen, chat. I do not want to watch no penalty. There's something happening in midfield. So we got so much high momentum. Something happens. Something totally messes up when we lose possession. Our shape just gets destroyed. Even against Barcelona, we can have strong momentum, but we won't have great chance. They will have the better chances because the moment we lose the ball, our shape is just terrible. And this is one reason why I've got a halfback to stop the counter-attacks, but we get countered a lot. I haven't seen the halfback actually help us prevent a single counter-attack. And now we think it would work. Back in it. There we are. There we are. Like, I just feel like logically, you just peel out. It don't matter what role you've got. Inside forward, playmaking winger. It really shouldn't matter. Like, football logic should tell you to... What have I just pressed there? Football logic should just tell you to peel out. Well done, guys. Well done. There we are, man. This is the top. There we are. Hard and low. Don't turn back. The AI, hard and low. First time, hard and low. First time, hard and low. First time. AI constantly do that. Why are you turning back, fella? Oh, no. Fuck. Another, we got caught on a break again. It's another goal where we conceded on a break. Another one we've conceded on a break. Oh, when we get broken through. The midfield is just fucking terrible. Halfback sprints away. Oh, stop it. Again, no one on the edge. Yeah, just watch this game. They've had 3 shots on target. The keeper is terrible. Okay. What camera do I use? Tactical. Yeah, that's what I've gone to Eden Dzeko, man. I've just gone for screening, man. He just sprints out of position. Guys, again, we're obviously playing in their half. All the game is in their half. Final third. Look, the game's in their half. We get caught on the break. Mika Gotts. All the plays in their half. Has he just sprint and dribble past so many players? Oh, yeah, he has. Every single track. All right, let's get back into the highlights then. All right, let's just take Klassen off as well, man. Let's just start resting players. Let's start resting players. There's no need to keep pushing them in the game that's clearly lost. Unless we score here. Unless we score ahead, and I'll cancel those changes. I deserve to be somebody that's fly as me. Somebody that's fly. What are you talking about? I've taken it on. Yeah, it's on key highlights. Just nothing. Just look at the like chat. What? Zero clear cut chances. They've come away with 3 goals. All the game was played in their half. They just quality just won that game. I deserve to be with somebody that's fly as me. Somebody that's... All right, let's do screening then. Oh, no, away game. Oh, no, away game. Yeah, they're quality. I can't be mad at the quality. The only issue, what I'm going to be disappointed is that sort of performance doesn't get replicated against a lower level team. Otherwise, we'll be a lot better against these lower club sides in these games. Yeah, we're definitely overthinking. Definitely. Who did I say it to? I did say to someone, like, when you're doing... Because total football, possession-based football is not something that really dominates on Football Manager, you're going to end up like just over-analysing that any sort of mistake, any bad position, you're going to be like, yep, I'm going to change something. He should be playing. He should be playing. You just don't fit in my plans, man. If I'm not a good fit head, then I can leave. Yeah, that's fine. He actually should be playing. Fancy league. To be fair, I don't have much information on that, if I'm totally honest. Like, I couldn't even do that. I guess... Like, I always wondered, though, how do, like, high rep clubs get their information leaked? And it might be like something similar to that, where a member, or maybe not someone that's actually hired by the club, but someone closely connected with the club. It could be an agent or whatever it is. I play a liaison. All right, and then we're going to go Oscar Good. Chat, this one will be the last game of the stream. Was I involved? Nah. So when I came, I wouldn't have been involved that much, because as it should be at a lot of clubs, not every signing goes to plan, but as it should be, that a lot of the plans were already ahead of that window. So before I joined, they already had plans of what they were looking at. And often as well, it's a group. It's more of a group a group thing rather than one. Often, one person has to identify a player, right? But at the same time, it tends to be agreed upon through a group rather than. Chat, it's the last game. I'm a bit scared to enter it. I might boost the passing. The striker situation, like, yeah, mentally, actually, I'll say physically it was stressful. Mentally, though, it was such a great task for someone like in that sort of thing that that's sort of what you dream about. Like, if you dream to be a scout, you dream to be in those scenarios where, like, it's things that like backs against the wall, and you have to dig and find a gem with very little time. That's sort of like the dream scenario, obviously, as well as finding someone that no one's ever heard of. But that's sort of like, for me, that sort of stuff doesn't like stress me. It like spurs me on even more. So I would say around that period of window, I would never have been streaming because my head was locked in the computer. I mean, ethically, I shouldn't tell you who I haven't worked on. I can say confidently, though, Laren was not my work. I can say that confidently, though. I don't want to press continue. Chat, we're just going to fall back into the same old dodgy performance, chat. Come on, Ajax, man. This is total football. The guys are going to sack me because they ain't seen no total football since the first 3 games. Huh? They see it in moments, and like against Monaco and Napoli. Come on, Ajax, man. Why are you clapping? Oh, for fuck. I just knew it. 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 Straight away. Straight away, that highlight loaded. What the fuck is going on, chat? Chat, what is actually happening? This girl got me. This is why sometimes I don't trust too much people's tactic testing, right? Because I've tested this. I'm getting 2 different results right now. Obviously, I'm not talking about match results, but I'm talking more so like what's happening on the match engine. It's just 2 different things right now. Then if I load up the tactic test and show you some of the performances, you'd think there's no way it's the exact same finish. You would never think that it's the same system. You wouldn't think it's the same system. But I don't trust some, like, especially this year. I find like the best tactics in this game this year works with your current situation in the game. Like, if you've got a good outlet winger, use an outlet winger rather than thinking that's going to be great universally with all players. Does that make sense? To be fair, we've dominated since we've conceded that early goal. We have dominated since we conceded the early goal, to be fair. Oh, yes. Clausen. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's try wide forward. Let's try wide forward. Yeah, I often think it's like for us, right? I feel like sometimes when we tweak, because of the tweak is why we got that result. Do you know, sometimes like that random tweak, because you're adjusting to what you're seeing in the game. I still want him to be more of a playmaker, so I'm going to get him to dribble less, but take more risks. I still want him to be more of a playmaking type player, rather than a Mo Salah. He's in a better place now, chat. He's in a better place. He's in a better place now, chat. He's in a Sometimes this is why you should listen to the chat, man. Sometimes just listen to the chat. Just listen to the chat. It's not even that he's in a better position. It's also fixed Clausen. And that's exactly what Edin Dzeko said as well before. He's like, instantly it would fix to 2. Look, straight away he's in a better position now. Rather, because obviously Bergwijn would be there normally, so he would just be not in a good place. All right, let's hope it leads to something though. So we've got more movement down the right. There's more depth is a bit. Oh, okay. Drill it. No, drill it. Where you going? Where were you going, left wing back? Just go to the byline to drill it. Body. I should make a sub chat. Guys, I'm going to do something so stupid and risky. I'm going to do something so stupid and risky, but this is total football. This is total football. Usain, 16-year-old, false 9, do your job. Do your job. Do your job. False 9'ems. I'm going to praise them as well. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Sometimes you just got to take that risk, man. Bang it! Oh, what save? How have you saved that? That not referee! Why is their goalkeeper diving and mine's not? How is that goalkeeper just saved that? Absolutely dominated this game, chat. How have we not won that, man? Come on, man. It's much better that game, though, man. Much better that game. Thank you. I'm not going to play. I can't complain. It was much better that game, man. You ain't going to win every game. It was much better, man. Much better, chat. All right, wide forwards, cut inside. I'm going to ask him to dribble less because we've got dribble more and I don't want him to be that type of winger. I want him to be connecting. Okay, I'm playing one more. I'm sorry. I said last game, but after that performance, I actually want to see if we can carry that on. I don't want that to be a fluke. I don't want that performance to be a fluke. I don't want that performance to be a fluke. I mean, we drew 1-1, but you know what I mean. Yeah, you know you're in a strangle. When you say one more game, you know you're in a strangle. You know you've got a problem. You definitely got a problem. This row. Game's gone at that point. Yeah, you're messed up. Once you do that, you're in a strangle, you're in a chokehold. My right back, it's so weird that the right side is an issue, Edin Dzeko. But yeah, the right back's got the highest average rating in the league. The right side has been the issue.
In my mind, I'm always the best.
Oh, Weghorst is moaning now. I like this player. I like this player because he's 16, man. He's 6'2". He's got no balance. That means that might be a coordination issue. He might have no feet coordination. Man said balance 5 or 2. What is that balance? Yeah, he's got balance. He's solid. Weghorst wants to be starting games. I'm gonna have to. He doesn't fit in my plans. I'm good enough to play, and it reflects poorly on you that we're having this conversation. I know my system. What are you talking? Don't. Mitchell Gamers in the. I'm sorry. How's it telling me about my own system? You can't expect. I'm not expecting you to stay happy. If you want to leave, you can leave. The door's there.
Bruh.
You have no intention of leaving, so sit down. And keep that mouth zipped then. Talking about. You know what? Just for that nonsense, impacts. Just for that nonsense. You've dropped your role. Oh, sugar. Whoops. Aye, there is some beef between Aaron and Weghorst. Look, if you're not going to commit to the future, there's beef. We're having beef here. No! We're probably not going to agree. Yeah, you're in the bomb squad. You're in the bomb squad. Get out, man. You're in the bomb squad. He's in a bomb squad. Get out of here, man.
In my mind, I'm always the best.
I've never had that interaction on FM before. Feels quite good to have that authority.
What is this? What is this?
I feel like the man having that authority. I understand the bomb squad now at Chelsea. I understand it. These petulant little kids. Oh, skate with me, baby. Skate. I understand it now. I understand it. It's a good place. It's a good place. I wanna get to know ya. He's 33 years.
Congratulations.
He actually might be
You
older
played
than me.
yourself.
Chat, I think he's older than one sec. Oh, we're the same age. Chat, we're the same age. Chat. That's why we're having issues. That's why we're clashing. Now it makes sense why we're clashing. We're the same age.
It's not about the money, it's about the passion.
He probably thinks we're friends. If I play Tomiyasu in this game, he will break down. I do want to play Sutulo, though. I might have to...
What? Oh, range!
Mokio. I'm making too many changes again.
Emotional damage.
I should throw him off and just put him in this lineup. I need a winger, left winger. They're all tired. I'm gonna go with you. Bring on Gluck after then. Gluck. And then we're gonna start with a 16-year-old up top. No, we're not. He's not fitting either. That was ever really. Guys, that was. The man's trying to tell me he has no. He's not leaving. He's trying to tell me he's not leaving. and that he thinks he should be in my team. This is definitely the last game. How did I get to scouting? Quite literally posting loads of reports on. That scared me. That scared me. Literally posting a whole load of scout reports on X, and I think it got more serious when I started posting on LinkedIn, because that's obviously where a lot of the professionals are. On Twitter, it allowed me to get like a bit of a, I don't say reputation, but it just gets eyes on you, attention. But how I actually got into it, I think I was always sort of into why. So I was a goalkeeper growing up, and watching from, like, obviously from your own box, I was always I was never like that interested in being the best goalkeeper. Like, my thing's like, oh, I want to be a footballer, but I want to be a footballer. I was always interested in why players would. Did anyone just see that 1-2? Did anyone just see that 1-2? I was always interested in why people do things. No, we're not watching 2 minutes of kickoff. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I was always into it. So, like, I grew up here, and I did like games like PES and FIFA, things like LMA, any sort of football manager game back in the day had me. Any football manager game. I used to go to school with, like, quite literally a book like this, and the teacher will be like, oh yeah, what's 8 times 17? Bro, I'm figuring out my lineup when I get back home. I'm figuring out what I'm gonna do when I get back home on that computer. I don't know. It was weird though back then, because everyone wants to be a footballer then. Like, everyone wants to come out, go outside, play football. I of course enjoyed playing football, but I was a lot interested in finding out why things happened. Look at the box. Got to take a touch. Take a touch. That's got to be off. That's got to be off. That's got to be off. It's not even, oh my days. Straight from their build-up as well, from the kickoff. Straight from their kickoff, chat. And I guarantee it's another slow guy that is lobbing the ball over the top. I thank you, Mikes, man. Really appreciate that. My YouTube videos, right? It was so weird when I first started doing it. Maybe YouTube for tactical analysis wasn't like that popular then. We fit the woodwork, of course we have. I don't know, but I used to get like weird requests. I say weird, but I would get like a women's team manager asking me to make a video for them on the 4-3-3 breakdown. And in my head, I was like, at first I was so confused. Now, obviously, I get it. Did you just boot the ball? We're total football. Did you just boot the ball at home to exercise? We are playing exercise at home. You know what? I'm going to attack him. Maybe it's a mentality as well. Oh. Guys, I knew that match was a one-off, man. I knew that performance was a one-off, man. Look, I knew that performance was a one-off, man. I knew that performance was a one-off. Oh, there we are. Mika. Got a Meeks. Big Meeks. Clausen. Oh, my fuck. Why do they keep showing weird highlights? And now is this a highlight to end up? They've got 2 players on that side. Fucking hell, chat. Exercise shouldn't scare me while they have the ball. They're scaring me because they can so easily break through my team. They're scaring me because they can break through my team. They shouldn't be able to break through this team like that, man. Exercise. And it's somehow still 1-0 as well. 1-1, sorry. That's why. Look at my left back. Look at my left centre back. No wonder why. Left centre back. No, go drive. No. They keep showing. Sorry, chat. One sec. They keep showing me highlights of free kicks. Oh, it's a red card. Yeah, we're not winning this game. We're not winning this game, chat. I was thinking, why do they keep showing me play for set pieces? Why is my assistant telling me to play for set pieces? Yeah, total football's down the drain this season, chat. They keep showing me set pieces on highlights. Chat, this highlight wheel was broken in this match. They're not showing me shots. They're just showing me. How have you missed? My heart is beating, chat. My heart is beating like no tomorrow. My heart is beating like no tomorrow. Where's that? Left. The Bundia. We're also going to bring on Uzain, 16-year-old Uwazaini. My heart is hurting, chat. And left back as well. Let's get Owen on. It's Regia. Is it Bunida? It's Bunida, ain't? Oh, we've hit the woodwork again. We've hit the woodwork again. His name's Bunida, right? Bunida. That's it, Bunida. I'm saying it like Bundia, like D-I-A, rather than I-D-A. Hit the woodwork. Okay, Owen can't be offside. That must be the header, because Owen wouldn't be offside. No fouls. You're just giving the ball back to him, you donut. No fouls. Well done, boys. No fouls. No fouls, please. Well done. Well done. Klaus. Berg. Oh, it's a save. Their goalkeepers are flying. Mine hasn't made a save. Guys, has our goalkeeper actually made a save in a highlight? In the actual highlight, has our goalkeeper made a save? Wanna take it higher? Well done, boys. There we are. There we are. There we are. There we are. And he scores. The 16-year-old false 9 is on the score sheet with his 16 finishing. It is 10 men though, so we've got to take that into consideration. But when you're 16, it don't matter. When you're 16, it don't matter. Happy Joe's Bar. Bunida. Oh! All right, if every team wants to be 10 men against us, that would be lovely. If every team can go 10 men against us, that would be lovely. That would be lovely. But chat, we're going to end it there for today. And we'll be back tomorrow, probably around the same time. Now I've got the whole day to do some work as well now. I've got the whole day to do my work. I'm dying to go toilet. That's why I'm doing it. I'm shaking, chat. I'm dying to go toilet. I drink too much tea during the stream. Yeah, no, I'll be streaming like normally now. I'll be streaming like normally. I just had to be in a place. I just had to get in a place where I can do it. If that makes sense. So make sure I'm not like, things are not hectic. Make sure my workload is manageable as well. So I can actually focus on two things with equal amount of attention. Because that's another thing as well. So last time when I tried to stream, but not like, my head wasn't in as a streamer, I was just like, let me just stream as a scout rather than an actual content creator. And it doesn't really work for me. Because as well, if I'm doing it as a scout, there's not much I can say. Do you know what I mean? Ethically, there's not much I can say without telling you what my actual work, which I can't and shouldn't be doing. As a content creator, it's just much easier. But we are going to go and raid over to Llama. I am dying to go toilet, so I'm actually just going to make this raid go quick. All right, chat. Thank you so much. We'll be back. I might even... okay. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back. I'm dying to go toilet. And I'm raiding now. Chat, I'm going to see you soon, man. Peace out.